raise your children to be lions and lioness. Make a wagi bulago. Make a wagi bulago. Onye meya otaya. Onye taya otakwalea. The world is cruel. Kids are being abused by kids. Just imagine things that are going on in this world. Hello guys, welcome back again to Nina Family Channel. And if it's your first time stopping by seeing this adorable channel, you are highly, amazingly and adorably welcome. My name is Nena. I live in the United States of America and I film all about family lifestyle that me and my family live. I cook, I vlog, and I also share inspirations based on my own personal life experience. So if it's your first time stopping by, please consider to subscribe and turn on your bell notifications so you don't get to miss any of my videos, okay? So guys, if you look at my face today, you will see that I'm not smiling. I'm not that happy, hyper, potty type of person today. Why? Because I'm here to talk about motherhood. I'm here to talk about raising that child that God gave to you. I'm here to talk about breeding a lion and a lioness. I'm here to talk about not to ignore your children. Your children's voice matters. Children's voice matter. If I were not a mom, if I were not a mother, I wouldn't have been in the right position to talk about this particular topic. So a backup story, there's an incident that happened in my home country, Nigeria, where a student was beaten blue black and was even offered a chemical substance to drink in a boarding school, in a boarding house school where students were living. And this child is only 12 years old, and probably people if they are seniors that did that thing to him, none of them is up to 18 years old. They are all minors that did this thing to a particular boy. And the story is outrageous. I'm going to link some of the videos if I can find them for you guys to just listen for yourself instead of me talking. So, and from the boy's mom interview that I also listened to, I heard that there was a time the boy complained about the school, but the boy is not the talking type. That's why it's very good to be close to your children, which brings me down to this topic, which actually makes me to film this video. I don't know who this is going to help in the future or in the present. I don't know. I'm also talking to myself also. We need not to ignore our children. I could remember growing up, I have this close friend of mine. Her mom fights like a tiger when you touches them. Like they always say in Igbo language, they call her on her walk not too much. But now I understand why. Because if you have a child, if you go through pregnancy, labor, delivery, raising a child, you will go crazy when something or bad or when somebody actually tries to abuse your child. I also saw another case of a teacher that beat a child blue, black, red, center, green, everything. Like, how do you have that heart? You said you're a teacher. Are you beating a little girl? Are you trying to fight with that little child? What kind of abomination has the child committed that will make a teacher to beat that child to that extent? And I said to myself, what will a little girl do to you that will make you beat her that bad? So parents, mothers to be, please, let's all learn from all this. Do not ignore anybody who is abusing your child. Do not ignore any complaint from your child. If your child complains, mommy, this happened to me, please take them serious. You know what a common thing everybody is saying based on this is, oh, like most of the people that came out speaking about them being abused in school, the bottom line of what everybody was saying is nobody believed them. This is just a child. I don't know why they will form or forge something. I know children can be cruel, children can be funny sometimes, but trust me, you need to at least, once you hear that thing, take it serious, investigate. So guys, like I was saying in my story, if you feel like your child cooks up stories that they don't tell the truth, always investigate it. Always. Don't just assume, don't just believe that, oh, shut up, you're lying, oh, nobody will believe you, oh, because that's why most young girls, most teenagers, most little kids, they go through so many abuse out of fear that they can't talk to their parents, they can't tell them what is going on, and you see that child being molested, being abused by strangers. So if they can't just confide in you as their parents, so of what use are you? Like, I always pray to God every day of my life that, God, please give me the grace to train my child so that she can always talk to me, trust me, and confide in me. I want to be her best friend. I want to be I want to be at least one of the people in her life that she can't do anything without talking to them about it. So by then, with your experience as a mom and your maturity, you can advise them. And when they tell you something, don't just push it away. Don't just say, oh, who knows? You know, as even if it's the worst thing ever, that's your child. They are growing. Whatever they are doing, even some of the things is what they learned from you. So whenever they say something, embrace it, encourage them in love. You know, put them through in love. This life is hard, guys. Some people don't even have time because of work. I say to myself, once I go back to work, I am not going to work anything less than 3 days a week. I don't care how much they are going to pay me or how much I'm going to. I'm only doing part-time job. I'm never going to do full-time until I'm done raising my. Even if it means I was drinking Gary and kuli every day, so be it. I don't have to build the whole mansions when I lose my child. So who am I building those mansions for? Who am I building those investments for when I'm not investing in my child? So I don't know, mothers, parents, please, we need to do better. Invest in your child. Invest in them. Love them. Accept them. I know we do love them. I know nobody hates her child or his or her child. Of course, no. But the things of the world, career, negligence, you know, not taking things serious has made a lot of people indirectly ignore and hate their children, thereby leading those children to go through hell. So this brings me to the next pattern of training. I watched a video, my husband sent me that video on WhatsApp. So that video was about a little girl that was walking to school while her dad was driving behind her. Why was she walking to school, which is like around 5 miles or so, I can't remember. But she was kicked out of her school bus because she kept bullying other students in the bus. And twice. It happened before and it happened again. So in punishing her, the father had to make her walk to school. But, you know, being as a good parent he is, I would say, he did not just leave her to walk by herself. He was still behind her, just to let her know what she's doing is wrong, and just to let her know that's a punishment for doing something bad. If you know that your child is a bully, hey, and you are condoning it, and you're saying, oh, my child is this, he's stubborn, he beats other kids, hey, he's going to come after you. So imagine what happened to those kids that bullied that little boy in Nigeria. People are looking for the parents, not even the children. They are minors, nothing much can be done. So guys, I'm going to link Nezeville, her take on this particular case. You guys need to just go listen to her. That's what I have to say. Just if you want to hear what will happen to those kids in court of law, because she's a lawyer and also a banker. She's an amazing lady. I love watching her YouTube channel. I love her. I love the way she speaks, her vibes, everything. I love her. So I'm going to be leaving the link. The link of the video concerning this particular incident she lived. What will happen to these kids, like when it comes to the law, legally? Absolutely, looks like they are all going to go scot-free. These are minors. But who are people calling out for? The parents of those children. Arrest the parents. Go arrest them. And even though she also said that, you know, at the court of law, they might not, you know, nothing might be done, you know, because they are not the people that made those children to do, you know, to do something like that. But like, out there, social media, the world at a whole, they are calling on the parents because they say that most of the things the kids are doing is what they learned from home. So if you know your child is a bully and you're condoning it, I don't know what else to tell you. I do not know, because the truth of the matter is, directly or indirectly, you as the parents is going to pay for it. But when you know and you're fighting tooth and nail to make sure that child is okay, that child, let them know, because these are children, they don't know. Even though we try our best to raise a child and the child turns out to do whatever you're doing, but let it be in the heart of heart. Let it be that people knows that, oh, this woman, oh, they did their best where this child is. Oh, these parents, they did their best they did their best where this child is. You don't just let children do something bad and let them go scot. Train them. And this brings me to the last topic that I'm going to be talking about right now. Raise your child to be a lion and a lioness. Let them know that the difference between when somebody is their friend and when somebody is not their friend. Raise your children to be lions and lioness. Make a wagi bulago. Make a wagi bulago. Onye meya otaya. Onye taya otakwalea. The world is cruel. Kids are being abused by kids. Just imagine things that are going on in this world. Don't raise is good. Kids is good to be good. Tell them it's good to be nice. Be nice to people. Love people. But if anybody do this to you, know that that thing is bad. Raise your child to know what is good and what is bad. The wrong and the good. Let them know. Let them know that the world is wicked. Let them know when somebody is trying to use their intelligence. Let them know when somebody is trying to use them. And that's why a lot of girls, they be kidnapped, abused, used by older men, or abused by people, because they don't even know when someone is fake. They don't know. They will just be like mumu, and somebody will be treating them anyhow, be playing them. They won't even know. But when your children knows, and they can, even if they don't know, they can tell, Mommy, look at somebody said this to me and do this. What do you think? Run, because that's wrong. Teach them. Even the Bible said, teach them while they are young. Teach them while I can't remember, but if I remember that scripture, I'm going to put it down the screen. Please. Enough is enough. We need to stand up for these kids. We need to stand up for these kids. Please, know where you're leaving your child. In any care you're leaving your child, no, that's why. So what am I saying? Train them. Raise them to be crazy like you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm just gonna wrap it up here, call it a quit, and just go do my stuff, my errands. So if you did enjoy this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you can relate to what I'm saying, let's finish up in the comment section. And if you did enjoy, like, subscribe, share, and join Nina's Family channel. And until then, I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. And I love you all. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Bye.